What is up everyone, and welcome to another video. We're finally getting back to my E36. Well, not exactly, but there is one issue that I've been trying to not like figure out, but I've known about this issue for some time, and there is something that is draining the battery. What I found, there are two types or like two reasons that this might be happening. The one is, we call it hedgehog. I don't know if it's the same in English, but it's basically for the AC. And another thing that it might be, is the motor for the AC that is under the hood. That's what I'll be replacing today. You probably don't know that, but people on my Instagram saw it. Me and Tom, we replaced the old AC that's just lying there. Why? Because it wasn't working. It was before winter when it stopped working. I know that this car won't be perfect. I have big plans for it. I know I always say it, but I have big plans for it, and it will be probably much better than my coupe. Back to the AC. I have the old AC and blower motor. I don't know if that's called or not, but you know it. That's what I'm gonna replace today, and hopefully it will fix the issue. There has been a lot of issues with my E36, like this was the main issue. So today's fix will be the blower motor, and hopefully it will fix the problem. It was really good experience to take the whole AC out of my E36, and it was exhausting, I would say. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to work. Okay, so the old blower motor is out. Yeah, it wasn't kind of like a professional way to taking this thing out, but it worked. Since I have a second blower motor right there, I don't care that much about destroying this one. Hopefully this was the issue that was draining the battery, and this thing will work. There's a few things I replaced on this car. One of the things is angel eyes. I don't think it's the issue. I changed the hedgehog. You can see it down there probably. If not, it's just a small thing. It is this thing. So this thing was in the AC that I bought, that's in the car right now. Now what I'm gonna try is the blower motor, and hopefully this will fix the thing. It will be fun to put this thing there. Since taking the old blower motor was pain, it will be fun to see, and let's go.
You're not sad again, are you, Splashgvng?
Okay, so it was harder than I thought, and yeah, I had to took a lot of things that I anticipated, but it's almost in. It's almost inside. I still have to like push it there, but that's another thing. So basically, this is the piece. It's two piece actually. To take this thing out, it's pretty easy. Behind this there are two clips, there and there. So these two clips you have to take out, and then you can take this thing out. The problem with this part is that there are two clips as well, one at the top and one at the bottom. The problem on this thing is these two clips that are behind, which is really hard to get to, and I broke it. But hopefully it will work. If not, then I'm screwed. Now I just have to get this thing in fully and then put this thing behind it. It's gonna be a nice thing. And hopefully it will work. I don't want to do this ever again. It's real pain in the ass. Let's finish this thing. Okay, so I got everything back into place. There are still some small things I have to put back, but it's in and everything should be okay right now. There are some clips that I broke, but hopefully it won't matter that much. As I said, there are still some small things like these parts and this thing I have to put back, but it should be okay right now. And I'm gonna cover the blower motor and then I'm gonna try and test if that fixed my problem or not. Okay, so battery is in. It has around 12.6 volts, and yeah, just to be sure, I'm gonna start it up so the battery will recharge just a little bit. And yeah, I'm gonna try the AC if it works or it's not working. And yeah. So it looks like the AC is working. I tried a bunch of settings and yeah, I'm not sure if the flaps, like the doors for the AC, they work. If that's not working, I'm not worried that much, but if the AC is working itself, it's okay. About the noise, I talked about it in some of the older video, that the noise that you hear, like the whistling noise, we think that it's the alternator, so I'm gonna have to replace it, but that's another story and I don't care that much about it. So yeah, the car runs and it's great, and there's still a lot of things I have to do, but it's working. So if there is something that's draining the battery, I'll see it tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully it's fixed. Okay, just a quick update. It's next day. The battery isn't drained, which is a good sign. It has around 12.2 volts. Yesterday it had around 12.6, if I'm correct. I think that there is still probably a small problem, but it definitely holds voltage right now, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna disconnect the battery right now since this car is gonna sit for a long time, but I know that the battery is not drained. So I thought it would be a quick fix, but it turns out to be much more like harder to fix this or like replace the blower motor. I'm gonna check out tomorrow if it fixed my issue or not, and the AC is still working. As I said, I broke like small clips or pieces for the AC and for the vents, the doors. I'm not happy about that, but if it will fix my problem with draining the battery, I don't care that much. The reason why is because this will be a much more complex build, especially for me, than my coupe. This wasn't like anything big on my E36. Bigger things will come. The sills, the rear subframe, front subframe, and a lot more things. I plan to buy a body kit for it, and yeah, this will be completely different than my coupe. Everything will be in the future. Big things are coming for this thing, and can't wait to see this and finally work on it properly and, you know, do a lot more stuff on this thing. It's my first BMW that I ever bought, and I love this car. I love this car. It's so simple and it's so easy, and it's just the car that make me, you know, like fall in love with cars. You might be like questioning yourself, like why, or it's not even like a proper car and it's just a 2.0, but I love this car. I love this car. I can't wait to see this in, you know, in like the shape that I have in my head. This will be end of this video. It's just the thing that I wanted to do. So, okay, one more time. Thank you so much for watching. You can like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss another video. And see you guys next time.